Norris, will you turn that racket down? I'm trying to do a vlog. What's up, Kasuki fans? Excuse me just a second. That's alright, I've just turned the light down on my camera. I don't like the way it glares off my glasses. Well, as I said, I'll do that entrance again as I was rudely disrupted by myself. Hello, Kasuki fans. How you doing? So, I thought I'd do story time today because I haven't done one of those before. So we'll see how it goes. So, I wanted to talk about sort of growing up. Nah, I never grew up. But yeah, it comes to a point when I was at school, I went to a special school called Knoll. And it was a special school mainly for people with learning difficulties. And I'll admit, I have minor learning difficulties. I'm quite clever, really. But it was a school that there weren't so many people that were like, that. How would you put it? There were people worse off than me. But it was a good school. And like, I never disliked school, but I didn't really like it either. I was an average student, I think. I think if I could have applied myself more, but at that age you never do. And I always remember thinking, I can't wait to leave school. It was going to be so good. I could do what I want, when I like. And every school kid does. Especially when you hit senior school. When it starts to get hard. My school didn't do GCSEs. But if you were good enough, they would send you off to a school. You'd do the work up there, but they'd send you off to another school to do the exams. So there was that. I was always good at science. I always remember, because I liked, the chemistry experiment. I liked the experiment side of it. I never liked the write-up afterwards. So there were things like that, and I always remember sort of, my handwriting especially was not good. But the teachers were good. The pupils were good. Chris Toon, if you're watching, yes, it is Noel I'm talking about. Chris was one of my friends, but he's one of my fans, one of my Kasuki fans, so shout out to Chris Toon. And one of the particular things I remember, it was quite a strange encounter actually. I've never really thought much about it. Was that there was one particular moment where one of the lads had got into trouble. Now this was a little Sikh lad. I don't know, I can't remember his name. And the teacher, he'd done something wrong, and the way the teacher guided him back to the classroom, I'll never forget the look on his face where it was surprised at being caught, I think. I don't know the lad. I don't remember him that particularly well. I just remember that I'll never forget that look on his face. But I used to there's so many, when I think about it, there was so many good memories. We went to a place called Plas Gwynedd, I think it's pronounced, and that was quite a fun weekend. It was a week, I think, and we did all sorts of different things like camping, No, we didn't camp. It was dorms. I remember that because there was three of us to our dorm, three to a dorm, and they had a buzzer that went off to wake you up first thing in the morning. And I remember one of my teachers, Mrs. Farr, Farr, in case people get the wrong conclusion, and she was a very different lady when she was at Plasqueneuf. She was quite a strict teacher, if I remember correctly. Strict but fair. You know, you couldn't help liking her, but you didn't want to get on the wrong side of her. And every single day at Plasqueneuf, she used to get if she didn't get muddy, she wasn't happy. Let's just say that. And on the last day, we didn't do anything messy, so she went and jumped in the canal. I'd never forget that in all my time because it was just the way she was. You know, it was so funny. I don't think she'd thank me for saying this, but you know, she was a really good teacher. You know, and she you know, so. But I suppose when you're away with kids, you have to be different. Take that from a boys' brigade leader. You do have to, you know, it's not easy, but you have to show the kids that it's another side. Cause when you're away, you're their guardian. So I suppose you have to do like the parenting thing. That was so much fun though because we went up, we climbed a waterfall. And I got right to the top of it, and then the land got really boggy, and my mate trod in the mud, quite a deep mud hole, and when he pulled his foot out, he'd lost his wellies. Oh, that was so funny because he'd actually got stuck, so we had to pull him out, and like. It was so funny to watch because, luckily, the guy that was took us had got a spare pair of wellies. But the look on my friend's face, it was hilarious. I really wish we'd got some pictures. So that was that. We then went and did like the canoeing, and it never occurred to me really how much fun that was at the time. But they were doing row you boat in like they were trying to do it in rounds. I never got the hang of that, so I decided to. Well, yeah, I just decided to, But I remember when I was at school thinking, I can't wait to get out of this place. You can do what you want, get up when you want, do what you want, eat what you want. For those of you that are at school, my advice to you is take every day as it comes. Because trust me, you will miss school. Everything seems so, looking back, everything looks so simple. But really, compared to now, I feel, it's not nowhere near as fun as what school used to be. Just little things, like the teachers really went out of town when it came to Christmas and things like that. They used to, like, the parties we used to have. Well, that was fantastic when you think about it. Some of the pranks that used to be played. I mean, my maths teacher that he left, and on the last day they decided to somehow they'd managed to get keys to his Mini, and it was a proper tiny Mini, and they filled it full of balloons, toilet roll, and confetti. You name it, they did it. It was so funny. I didn't actually do that, but I do remember finding it absolutely, it was so funny. We also, when our teacher hit retirement age, we painted a walking stick gold, and my friend, who was quite good on a computer, made her an old Gits bus pass. Oh my god, didn't she? Did she? She chased us around. She chased me around the playground for that. So I'm surprised she didn't give me detention, to be honest. But that's what these teachers were like. You know, they had a good sense of humour. And the idea was, if you worked hard, they would have a laugh with you. So I don't know if this type of video is what you like. But I've got so many fond memories of different things that I'd like to express. Thinking back on different things. So if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please leave a like and hit the subscribe button. And I'll see what I can do. I've got a couple more videos in mind. I know I keep saying this, but this is one of them. I've got to sit and edit it yet. But that's something. So I'm hoping this will be up. The date is it's Sunday the 5th, I think. So I'm hoping for this to be up by Tuesday. That's going to be my new upload date from now on. I've got a couple of different things in mind I'm going to try. I want to give the Minecraft videos a go. I know, I'm sorry. But I can't just give up on it. Yeah. And the pack I'm looking at is going to be Septec Ages, which it's a survival. It's quite a weird game. It's progressional, so basically you start with nothing, not even a crafting table. You get flint tools, and then you progress through the different as you unlock certain tasks. The mods will then become available to you. It's not an easy mod to play, and there's a lot of work, but I will do my best. I do apologise, it is quite late at night. So if you like, anyway, I'm going off a tangent. If you like the video, please leave a like, and subscribe. Feel free to leave me a comment, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Kasuki out.